The first question is, who's the real USC, right?
Well, the real USC is always us. It's always on the East Coast, in the Southeast. We played earlier this year. We built it up in Australia pretty well, USC versus USC. Actually, we came out on the bottom end of that one, but we hope that this time the real USC will win.
What can you learn about a team the second time around?
Well, at the beginning of the season, we haven't gotten our feet wet yet. We haven't competed a lot. I mean, it's the first match of the season. It was in Australia. I would expect both teams are going to be a little bit more intense, a little bit more on their game. It's right after the holiday break and that sort of thing in January. So I would expect overall both teams will be a little bit more intense, a little bit stronger, a little bit more competition ready at this point. I mean, I think we know their team a little bit. They know our team, and I think some of the players will be playing a little bit different with all the matches under their belt. So it's just going to be an intense match.
But certainly, this is a team that's playing maybe their best tennis of the season, and a lot better than even at the beginning of the year, right?
Yep, I would say both teams are playing a little bit better tennis right now than we were at the beginning of the year. Different circumstances. It's basically going to be a fresh match, but I would expect that both teams will be playing better tennis.
How much can experience play a role in that, especially with the seniors that have been to this round, been to this stage a few years in a row now, and you thirst to get past it finally? How much can that play a role motivation-wise?
Well, I think the senior leadership this year in particular has been huge. I mean, sometimes that can go either way. For us, we have three very motivated seniors that have put in a lot of work, have been through a lot over their careers, a lot of hardship, come out on the other end, and they're really leading the team and looking forward to having a good finish to their careers, and they're leading us through this championship. They've been through a lot of big matches. I mean, all of our seniors have been hosting here for all 4 years, so very experienced, and they want to go further than the round of 16 this year. Last 2 years we got to the round of 16. We'd like to do a little bit better.
What sort of advantages do you think playing at home brings for any team, but especially for this one?
Well, being in front of our crowd, being in front of our fans is important to us. We play Saturday. It's a weekend match, so we hope to get a bunch of people out here supporting us. The way our facility is situated, you can sit right on top of the courts and cheer. College tennis, it's not as polite. You can be loud and you can go after it a little bit, and that's a huge benefit for us, I think. And the way the format works this year with the super regionals being here at the round of 16 on site, it's a great help for us, and we're hoping it benefits us.
Coach, what does Southern Cal do so well that has allowed them to get to this position?
I think they're a pretty disciplined team. I think they're coached well. We have a younger coach there who's very, very organized and has a lot of experience from the D3 level. I think she won a bunch of national championships there. So they have a good culture going about them this year. We saw them play last year. I think the culture was still in the budding phases, but this year they all seem pretty intent, pretty competitive, and they believe in themselves. They got a good double squad. They're a good group of players for sure.